I come. Jesus, I come. Jesus, I come to the cross. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest sentence for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down, lay down. I will bring to the old rugged cross the cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Your arms are open, you call me by name. You welcome this child that was lost. You paid the price for my guilt and my shame. Jesus, I come. Jesus, I come. Jesus, I come to the cross.
I can't talk now. Just imagining myself going to the cross. You know, Ellen White says that when we go through difficult times, something that can help us very much is to go through that week, to go through those days where Jesus was put to the cross, to remember what he did to us, for us. Because sometimes we get so busy, so engulfed in our busyness, into our busy life, that we just go with emotions. And then when something bad strikes us, we don't have that connection that is going to help us to go through it. She's very wise in saying that, and sometimes I forget. I realize that when I am my lowest, it's because I've been missing something. She also says that when Jesus finally comes, we will spend the eternity studying that act, the sacrifice of Jesus, and how on earth he chose to come here, to come as a baby, to live as a teenager and as a young adult, and to die a horrendous death just for us, when we are such a small, minuscule part of all his creation. This spring, we are going to be doing a series of sermons entitled Love You Too. And it's to bring us back as to why we do things. Bring us back to the moment in which we realize how God loves us. And then we put everything in the perspective that it needs to be. So today, I'm going to be asking many questions. And think about it. Later, during lunchtime, think about this, what we are going to talk about today. And my challenge today is, as you eat together, pick one or two things that are cherished in your family tradition and think, why do we do this? All right? So I want to read, I don't know, I have like 15 or 20 questions. Ready? The first one is, why are you here? All right? Why do you do what you do? Did you make a conscious choice to come to the Henderson Highway Seventh-day Adventist Church this morning? What made you choose to wear today's outfit? Even that. There's a whole sermon for that, if you want to. Why are you sitting in that particular pew? Brackets. It's not on my notes, but I have to say it. Do you know if I close my eyes any week, I can really tell who is sitting where? We're creatures of habit. Okay, I won't go on. I could really go on a sidetrack here. Let me go back to that. But why do you sit where you are sitting? Why do you sing along with the praise team? Why do you let your children come to the stairs of the platform for the children's story? Why do you kneel during prayer? Why do you close your eyes when I was praying? Why do you come to church today as opposed to tomorrow, as most Christians do? Are you vegetarian? Flexitarian? Why? Do you eat meat? Why? What makes you do that? Are you faithful to your spouse? What moves you to be so? Do you respect others' property? Are you honest? Why? What makes you behave the way you do at school? Do you listen to your parents? Why? Why do you obey the 10 Commandments? Why do you obey God? When was the last time you asked yourself why?
To answer that question, we set up a hidden camera experiment to see if this woman would stand up at the sound of this tone, simply because everyone else is. You might be thinking you'd never go along with this. Or would you? After just 3 beeps, and without knowing why she's doing it, this woman is now conforming perfectly to the group. But what happens if we take the group away?
Elaine, please.
Okay, now she's alone. The crowd is gone and nobody is watching her, except our hidden cameras. What do you think she'll do? She She's now conforming to the rules of the group without them even being there. Now, watch what happens when we introduce another outsider who doesn't know the rules.
For a noon appointment.
Have a seat and they'll be out in just a couple minutes. Thanks so much.
Bible study.
Everybody was doing it, so I thought I was supposed to.
Think she'll teach the new guy what to do?